Do you remember like the beginning of that Arkansas game last year? I mean, that run was pretty crazy against you guys. It was kind of whirlwind. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, they had a lot of energy coming into that game, and so we got to be ready for that same type of atmosphere tomorrow.
Glad you don't have to play them there in that building. That was pretty intense.
No, they had a great crowd there, and it definitely helps to have Chrysler behind us. So we're looking forward to that.
So how important is it for you guys to get into kind of a rhythm and a pace that you're comfortable with and not, let it get too fast or whatever?
I mean, that's definitely important, especially, they force, I think, 18 turnovers a game. So it's important for us not to lose our poise and at times basketball is a game of runs. So, and they really thrive off of that on generating momentum. So we got to be able to control, our tempo throughout the game, and especially when we notice them starting to pick up that momentum.
What's the one thing that surprised you so far about your team this year?
We're really unselfish. I guess it's not surprising. It's surprising to a lot of people, but I just think that's just the nature of this team. We all enjoy being around each other. We all like each other, and it's fun to play together. So I don't think anybody really cares who, at the end of the day, who's getting the credit. We just want to win.
Was there anything to you guys that you looked back at the first month and said, man, well, I didn't expect this?
I guess it's hard to say that we didn't expect this to be good, but you don't want to really say that we expected us to be good. Like we expected us to kill, be dominating teams. That we like to say we played close with some smaller schools last year. We didn't necessarily do that this year, and I like that. I think that's been the most surprising to me is we've kind of had that killer mentality, trying to put teams away.
Are you impressed with the poise of some of these freshmen? It doesn't look like Glenn Robinson and Nick Stauskas are too shook up out there.
No, they're not. They're not playing like freshmen, and that's great for this team. They're staying poised in moments that are key for this team, and that's going to be big going down the road because we're going to play a lot of close games. We're playing the Big Ten, and it's going to be close games night in, night out. So we're going to need that poise from them and from everybody.
What's the biggest difference you've noticed in Tim maybe this year?
I just think he's done a really good job of just letting the game come to him. Not forcing anything, and just being a team guy. He's doing whatever it takes for the team to win. One game it might be him scoring 20 points. The next game it might be him grabbing 10 rebounds, or the next game it might be his defense. And he's just kind of letting the game come to him. He's not pushing the issue in any area, and just being a really good leader for this team.
Can you tell that he's shrugged? If he misses a shot or two or a couple in a row, can you tell that he's shrugging it off a little better than maybe he was?
He's definitely responded better to adversity. I think we all are as a team. Especially us upperclassmen, we kind of focused on that moving forward. We had to get better in our game, but there was a lot of mental progress we needed to make. So I think he's made a lot of strides in that area.
The guy's kind of expected to go in when Nick shoots it.
His field goal percentage is a little crazy, especially 3-point percentage. It's pretty much expected. Yeah.